I had the worst past, my health is bad, got a bad partner, you know, my kids are rubbish in school. Life sucks. Is this you, by the way? Do you feel like your past is not very exactly the way you want it to be, your life's not heading in the right direction? Well, don't worry, because in this video I'll be sharing with you my biggest insights in regards to how I free myself from my negative past and bring myself into a more positive and fulfilling life and getting more results in life, because life is all about the meaning you give to certain events, and it's these meanings and these beliefs that you attach to these events that is what will dictate the results. So towards the end of this video, I'll be revealing the single insight which will free you up from the past and allow you to live a very happy life. And I've got this amazing thing that I'd like to share with you. This is the same thing that I share with my mentees, and it's allow them to really break from the past and allow them to get different results in the future, more positive, 10x in the results. Is it fine, by the way, if I share this with you? Alright, so it is a story and it goes along the line of this. It is 9/11, September 11, 2001, and there was a party held by a motivational speaker of 2,000 people in Hawaii. On the morning, at 2 AM Hawaii local time, the plane struck the World Trade Center, killing thousands of people. And in that event, the trainer and motivational speakers, they held an emergency meeting because they need to discuss how they're going to react to these people, 2,000 people in the event, who will be waking up to the event that the World Trade Center has been hit, and all of them will have different meanings attaching to it, and of course most of it won't be very positive. On that morning, a lady ran out the stage, grabbed the microphone and said, "I've got something to say. I lost my fiance in a car crash 2 years ago, and I was devastated, left extremely devastated. However, 6 months later, I got into a new relationship with a very handsome man, and we got very close, we started dating. However, I did not let ourselves get too close because I feared what happened to my late fiance, what happened to us. And all of a sudden we got into a massive fight, and I told him, hey look, I'm gonna go to this event right here, get motivated, get my mindset shifted to let go of the past, and I'll come back as a better woman." And then a massive fight, and she literally flew to Hawaii to this event just to take a break from her fiance, just take a break from it. And she also said, you know, yesterday I had a very amazing experience with the speaker. It's called Kathy in this event. She was a massive, very good comedian, and she was telling this story of hers. She was born with hard of hearing. However, at a very early age, 40 years ago, she was misdiagnosed with being, you know, lacking mental capacity or being retarded. And what? Because they did not have the medical equipment to really diagnose her properly like we do today. And she went through life tragically. She got placed in special school. She was mistreated by everyone. Everyone thought she was dumb. She was abused by her stepfather. And when she got to her teens, she got diagnosed with cancer. She recovered again. And again, a few years down the track, she got cancer again. And after that, she was lying on the beach, and a lifeguard ran over her face on a 4-wheel drive. And her key takeaway from that was, you know what? I'm fed up with being, you know, letting life happen to me. I'm fed up with all these negative events happening to me. If I'm just gonna sit here and let life happen to me, I know these sequence of unfortunate events will keep happening. So what she did was she took control of her life. She became a captain of her ship, and she began to learn sign language so she can communicate with others. And she also had a very good gift of humor, so she became a comedian. And guess what? She went to a comedian show with her local friends. She won the award. She went to the regionals. She won the regional competition. And then she became one of the best comedians in America. And not only that, she also began to write her own first book. She became an author. And after that, she got given her own TV show. And after that, she became a very empowering international speaker, traveling all around the world, inspiring millions. And Kathy inspired this lady. She got her breakthrough, she got a light bulb moment. Oh my god, this is it. So she ran up to her hotel room, called her boyfriend up and go, hey, you know what? I'm coming home soon. I'm gonna come home. I'm very sorry for what happened. I'm gonna let go of my past and we're gonna get married ASAP. She left him the voicemail, went to sleep, very happy, grinning. She woke up the next morning and she got a voicemail on the phone from her boyfriend. And she opened it. It's a very loud recording. Her boyfriend was leaving the message to her on the 104th floor of the World Trade Center. He said that the building had just been struck by the plane. The building was slowly being filled up with smoke. In the background you can hear people screaming. And he said, I think I want to die. But if this is what took me to this stage of relationship, if this has taken me to us being more happy in our relationship, I'm going to die a happy man. And he can never be more grateful than what has happened to them from these few days. The line went dead. He went down with the building. And the lady still on stage in front of 2,000 people. She said, she had every right to say, I told you so. I had a stupid past, I had a negative past. All this stuff happened to me. I was never born to be great. It's unfair. Why is this happening to me? But she chose not to say that. She said in front of everyone, look, I can do the same thing over and over again. I can be living my past, letting these negative events dictate who I am. But I've been through this same story so many times in my life. But I know it's a tunnel at the end with no cheese and no light. It's not going to end up well. So I'm going to attach a different meaning to this event, 9/11 event. And I'm going to move forward from this and become more positive and really reinvent my life and go live a life that's fulfilling and happy rather than being anchored in the past of negative experiences. So this is my key takeaway as Matt Mock. Your past life does not equal your future results. Most people walk around with life with a ball chained to their feet to the past and looking at the rearview mirror. But if you're driving, look at the rearview mirror, guess what? Not only you miss the beautiful scenery around you, but you're very likely to crash. So don't let your past dictate your future. It is the meaning you give to events that is what will dictate your results going forward. If you're always stuck in the past, letting life happen to you and you're blaming everything else, you will not get results that are more positive and more empowering. And that's what I've learned from my experience and from there's a story that I've heard from my coach. Well, thank you very much for listening to this video. And as a deep one, I hope you've learned lots and I hope you've got a lot of insights in regards to how you can free yourself from the past. All you got to do is attach different meanings to these events, which will lead to a different thinking, and these different thoughts in your head will lead to different results, actions and results. So make sure that you detach from these events and attach a different meaning to it. You can go to look at divorce and go, hey, someone look at divorce and go, hey, life sucks. I'm gonna go depressed for 5 years. And someone else might go divorce and go, you know what? I'm free now from my bad relationship. Someone else may see a loss of a family member as an excuse to go into depression for 5 years and looking suicidal. Another person might be celebrating the great life this family member had. So different people will have different interpretations and meaning to events. An event is simply an event. It is the meaning they attach to these events that is what will help you, dictate your future results. So make sure they attach the right meaning to these events. Thank you very much for listening to this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and also share this video with those who you know that are anchored in their past, negative past. Because once they free themselves up from the past, amazing things will happen. Get a blissful life. Life feels like it's sailing. So please share this video with those who know that's got to hear this message. And as always, I like to say, get out there and ready, fire, aim, and go create a life truly worth living. I'll see you on the next video soon. Take care.